Backyard golf. Hits a cop car, walks back in like nothing happened. Washing machine yoga, 0 out of 10 for safety. Slides are for sliding, but mud is for making a statement. And this kid, totally committed. She's working on her balance, or maybe just her crash landing skills. Either way, impressive. She's flipping food like a pro, until the pan decides it wants a closer look at her friend's face. The dog's idea of a gentle nudge, more like a full-on sliding disaster, complete with an unplanned swimming lesson. Popcorn, more like pop everywhere. When you aim for cool but land in mud. Because when you think fun, you think toilet plungers stuck to backsides. Handle didn't survive the love. When you forget the scooter is part of the trick. Trying to work out, but the resistance band decided to fight dirty. Surprise back attack! Almost made the jump, but the pool edge wasn't impressed. When the champagne's celebration turns into a surprise rear-end greeting. Well, that took a quick turn from fun to flop. When your workout includes unexpected light shows. Nothing like a hanging planter to greet you with a headache. Perfect flip if you're a fish. When your food has other plans. She paid for the ride, and the fall was free. Champagne cork, one Instagram moment ruined. Standing strong for like 2 seconds. When confidence exceeds skill, this happens. When fashion says yes, but ankles say absolutely not. Outdoor workout or outdoor wipeout, you decide. She's making a salad or a salad disaster? Still unclear. They imagined romance, elegance, and perfect lighting. What they got was a full-body mud exfoliation. He went full throttle. Straight into the deep end. She had the plan, the chair, the confidence, but the donkey had legs. Karate on a table? Oh yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Yes, the scooter's natural enemy. Basic physics. When farm life says hello with full force. Playtime escalated, right off the edge. Strength, impressive. Grip, non-existent. Who needs a surfboard when you've got bad ideas and a football? She brought summer energy to a Canadian lake in winter. Physics handled the rest. She swung in like Tarzan and landed like tangled spaghetti. She inspected the ice carefully, thought she could walk on it, and went straight into the ice bath. He saw everyone jumping off the boat and thought, how hard can it be? Then the railing had other plans. Everyone's having fun until the ball declares war on one unlucky kid. 2 jumpers, 1 trampoline, and she just decided to skip the whole thing. Bold move. Bowling skills? Nah, he's inventing a new sport. Ceiling bowling. He lifted her like a champ and dropped her like his gym membership. He's got the height, but not the hang time. Falling off in style right there, folks. And he's going for the backflip. Wait, slip? Nailed the water. She said, I'll just make a tiny hole. The flood said, bet. And here we see one small jump for mankind. One big fall for comedy. He didn't just bowl, he launched a missile. She tried to show off her juggling skills and got juggled by the ball instead. She trained for years to master this move and accidentally assassinated someone's screen time. And he's off to a flying start right into the water. That's one way to cool down after a failed stunt. Well, the good news is she went up. The bad news? Gravity still works. Distracting your buddy during bowling may result in unexpected lawsuits and ice packs. Is it even a successful day of chopping wood if no one's been hit by a flying tool? I think not. Why glide peacefully when you can crash into a tree? Nature's way of saying, not today. Forget the pins. The camera was clearly the real target here. Look at that perfect wheelie jump. Now about that soft landing. Oh wait, sand. Never mind. Skateboarding is all about balance and apparently testing how quickly you can hit the ground. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Face plant. That's one way to prove the trampoline is way too bouncy. Just a simple wake-up attempt turns into a full-on desk tumble. He raced ahead, gave it his all, and now he's racing the ground. But the crowd's clearly impressed. Perfect throw, if the fire sprinkler system was the real target. Two old pros at walking, and apparently no balance whatsoever. It's a 2-for-1 special today. She picked up the oyster, put it in her mouth, and immediately knew some things are better left on the menu. Toilet paper roll on her back, check. Dance moves? Well, the wall's got some feedback for her. Who needs a gymnastics mat when you've got a wooden pergola, right? He tried to go for a handstand, but the ground was like, welcome back, buddy. Game over. 1 minute, she's posing for a picture, but nature had a slippery surprise for her. She thought she had it until she fell. Guess that's her new routine. He was cruising like a champ, then bam, the ground called for a meeting. He wanted to impress with the spin, but the monitor ended up with a round of applause. They were a team until one decided to fall in the corner. Guess that's teamwork, right? He went fast, then flat. Ball goes up, ceiling says, got it. Trick attempt, failed. Ball attempt, perfected. Pins beware! The floor's getting the perfect score. He thought he had the perfect wheelie until the front wheel checked out and sent him swimming. He was cruising until the board broke and delivered a low blow. Running free, then bam, the stair gave her a speed bump. He aimed for a stunt, but gravity was like, I'll catch you. He was aiming for the stunt, but the bicycle rider was like, surprise! Who knew balancing on wobbly planks wasn't foolproof? Here she goes, attempting the high-tech, don't touch the glass drink. Spoiler, it doesn't end well. She's carrying everything perfectly until the floor crashes the party and down she goes. Wet and wiped out. When the machine says push harder, it didn't mean that hard. That bucket just filed for retirement. Look at her flying like a superhero. Well, except for the whole falling in water part. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you in the next one.